Waukesha West. Brett Abraham here. Thanks for joining us on WWTV Channel 25 for the news. Today we're going to introduce some new teachers, and Logan Baxter is going to be helping us do that. Logan, to you.
Today I'm here with Mrs. Jacobs, and she is a
English teacher.
And she, how long have you worked as an English teacher, Mrs. Jacobs?
For a while.
Wow, okay. And where else have you worked?
I worked at Vincent High School, and I worked in Colorado.
In Colorado. Okay. And what would you say the grossest thing you've ever eaten is?
Ostrich.
A whole ostrich?
No, just ostrich.
Just,
some
was it cooked?
ostrich. Yes.
It was cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you for your time, Mrs. Jacobs.
You're welcome.
Thanks for that, Logan. Now to our other reporter, Deshaun Snowden.
Thanks, Brett. I'm here with Mr. Cicero in drawing and painting. And we're just here to ask you a few questions, Mr. Cicero.
Sure.
So, what field do you teach in?
I'm an art teacher.
Okay.
In general, my specialty is, I guess, ceramics and sculpture, but I also teach drawing and painting, metals and jewelry, photography sometimes.
All right, and how long have you been teaching in that field?
Probably about 17, 18 years, but in Waukesha, I think this is my 11th or 12th year.
All right. And last question, if you had a giant walrus charging at you at full speed, how would you react?
I would whip out my sketchbook and get that unique angle.
That unique angle. Just the thing West is looking for. Thanks to you, Brett.
Well, Deshaun, wasn't that interesting? Now back to Logan.
I'm here with Mrs. Donaldson, and she is the new...
Teacher of the deaf here at West.
Okay. And how long have you taught this?
Oh, a really long time, probably 15, 17 years actually.
17. Wow. And where else have you worked?
I worked at Lowell Elementary for a couple of years, and then I've worked in a couple of different states. So.
What was something you'd say you like here at West?
I like actually seeing some of my old friends that I worked with when I worked here at West about 9 years ago.
And everyone wants to know, are you a cat lady?
Not really.
Not really?
No.
Okay. Are you a dog person?
Yes.
She's a dog person?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks.
Now that we're back from that, on to a commercial. See you in a minute.
Saturday, 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 Saturday! Homecoming, 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 homecoming! In the gym, 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 gym! On the 21st of September. Only $12 from 8 to 11. But you gotta fill out some sheets and turn them into the office.
Speaking of homecoming, on to Tyler with the Spirit Day forecast. It's gonna make sense.
Thanks, Brett. Now here is your forecast for the week of Monday the 16th. On Monday, we have the wide world of sports. On Tuesday, we have Cowboy. On Wednesday, we have Class Color Day. On Thursday, we have Superhero Day. And on Friday, we have West Spirit Day. Everybody have fun, dress appropriately, and enjoy the week.
Back to you, Deshaun.
Hey, I'm Deshaun Snowden, live from Automotive Technology. I'm here with Mr. Griffey. Mr. Griffey, how are you today?
Doing all right, thanks.
All right, so our question is, obviously you teach automotive technology. Is there anything else?
Woods.
All right, Woods teacher. How long have you been in the education field?
I've been indirectly involved for about 4 years with education.
Awesome, awesome. All right, and our final question for you is, if you had a gigantic crocodile chasing after you, what car would you run from him in, and why?
Ooh. I would probably run from him in probably a Chevy truck. Yeah, Chevy truck.
A Chevy truck.
And back to Logan. One.
Thanks for that, Brett. I'm here today with Mr. Ignarski, and he is the new...
business, computers, and marketing teacher.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. And where else have you taught?
This is my first year. This is, yeah.
Do you like it here at West?
So far, so good. Still here.
Yeah, that's cool. And are the rumors that you're a male model true?
Only on the weekends.
Well, thanks for that. Back to you, Brett.
Thanks for that, Logan. Now back over to Deshaun.
So, Mrs. Hanson, what subject do you teach?
Physics.
Physics teacher, all right. And how long have you been in the education field?
This will be my third year, first year as a teacher though. So 2 years I was a sub.
Okay. And you're enjoying it so far?
Absolutely. It's awesome.
All right, so here's kind of a crazy question. If I was a two-headed snake and I came into your class How would you take that, would you?
I'd probably just look at you funny and start laughing, but great.
Laughter, West. Exactly what we need. Back to you, Brent. Let's go.
And back to you, Logan.
1. Thanks for that, Brett. So I'm here today with Mrs. Engels, and you teach.
I'm in special ed.
And how long have you been teaching that?
Actually, I am just getting started as an assistant and getting my master's. I've been subbing here for a while, so people have seen me around.
Okay, yeah. And do you like it here at West? Is it fun?
I love it here at West.
Yeah, and what are your hobbies? We all want to know, all our viewers.
Basically, my hobbies are attending all of my children's events.
You know, your children. Well, that's fun. Well, thank you for that. Back to you, Brett.
And remember, Wes, there are plenty other teachers out there to meet, such as
Mrs. Rubrick, Mrs. Heilberger, Mrs. Kalafa, Mrs. Donaldson, Mr. Fountain, Mrs. Dringberg, and Mr. Sapa. Support staff including Mrs. Engels, Mrs. Canudon, Mrs. Calvano, and Mrs. Davis.
And thank you for staying tuned to Channel 25. Hope to see you next week. Good day.
But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? Happy, happy, happy ho. Happy, happy, happy ho. Happy, happy, happy ho. What the fox say? 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 What does the fox say? What the fox say?
Hi, Deshaun Dunn from Waukesha West High School news team. So we're just here to ask you a few questions. I
Okay.
understand you're new to the school.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That should go on the outtake. Seriously, that was awesome.
Wow.
He made my iWatch station go up.
I'm a bunch of paper towels.
Okay.
Take 2.
We're going down again.